So what advice would you give for a parent? I mean, like,
For it?
when you bring up your child,
See?
what advice? No, yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, I'm a parent. I'm a parent. I have 2 kids.
So what would you tell them?
Now they are married and settled, both of them. I don't think marriage is settling down, but they are normally what we call it. They are married and settled. So, if they had not got married, I wouldn't have worried about it also.
Yeah.
But they are. From childhood, I have few principles I have talked to them about. Try as much as possible to be truthful. Because in the long run, that's all that matters. After some time, you might think you're very clever, but nobody trusts you. And in life, if people don't trust you, what is life? Second, try to be as kind as possible to others. We have a saying, manasa vacha karuna, thought, word or deed. Try as much as possible not to cause injury to other living beings. And when I say living beings, please include human beings. But there are people who feed sugar to ants but are very cruel with human beings. So that's not what I mean. Include them in this. And keep your mind open. Don't say I am always right. The other person might be right. Okay? As far as religion and spiritual matters are concerned, choose your own. Absolutely. But if they live as good people by not causing injury to others and being truthful and agreeing that I may be not always right, they are already spiritual. They need not have a belief system. For instance, the Jains have no Ishvara. The concept of Ishvara is not there among the Jains. But you can't say they're not spiritual.
So Dalai Lama was saying, there was an interview with Dalai Lama, he's saying there's no creator in Buddhism.
For them, Buddhists don't believe in a creator, Ishvara. Sankhya philosophy there is no. Why forget about Buddhism? Kapila Sankhya has no Ishvara. There's only Purusha and Prakriti. In fact, it's one way to be free. Because otherwise, any small pain happens, God, please. But why are they then still called spiritual people? Because they don't cause injury to it. For Jainism, I'm not a Jain. Among Jains, the first principle is ahimsa paramo dharma. The greatest dharma is ahimsa. Ahimsa not because somebody is going to gift you or reward you if you are not. It's not that. It's a practice, daily practice, not to cause injury. It's a practical thing. It's not as if somebody is going to gift you if you are angry or somebody. It's not. It's a practice that purifies the soul. They believe in the soul. They don't believe in the Ishvara. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, if you say children should do exactly what you want them for, then sometimes the reverse happens. They rebel and go directly on the other side. On the other hand, if you keep an open mind and just watch out these few principles, try to be truthful, try not to injure others as much as you can, be transparent and be kind and lead a good life. Enough. From there, at some point when they are mature enough, if they are spiritually inclined, they will go there. And there is no guarantee that spirituality will be inherited. Not required, not necessary. Why? Because if you believe in rebirth, I'm not saying you should, but if you, then so many beings are born in so many wombs, different kinds. It is no guarantee that in a saint's family only saints will be born. One of the reasons why mathas like the Sringeri and other places still survive is because inheritance is not succession. Somebody else succeeds. Anyway, they don't have kids, they can't say this fellow is more spiritual than me. Somebody else is brought, trained and given succession. So, I deal with my children that way. And believe me, they're good people.
No, no. No, right.
So good that sometimes even if I do something little bit which they think, they say, "Oh." I'm not praising them. I try to always try sometimes to criticize so that they can understand. Be practical. You are living in the West. Don't tell your children you can't wear jeans. It doesn't work. They can't grow up. People, others will think these are odd guys.